Get your phone up, Jamie.
Here it is. 126X. Oh, the sound of that.
Yes. Yes, we're off.
Whoa. 1 minute. I'm also joined by these two.
Hey.
And these two.
Hey,
We are running the original 126
we're all vlogging each
to
other.
Wolverhampton.
We're all looking at each other's vlogs.
Yeah, we're all vlogging each other. So in front of us is 1921 on the 13A.
So here we are across the Polder Road.
Well, that's not trying to That's just the indicator. I like how they actually put it on the destination as well.
Yeah. We're now coming up the Five Ways underpass towards Edgbaston.
The way these are so much smoother than the modern buses as well. The way these ones are so much smoother than the modern buses.
I know, right? Because I know how to keep these buses going.
It really shows. It really
does,
shows
yeah.
how well they're looked after.
Yeah, it does.
As you look into the Black Country Museum, you'll see heritage buses going all around.
Now we're coming uphill. And then we're about to go downhill.
Get on over, gents.
That's the Preserve bus we're on, 6832. About to go downhill again after these lights change to green. Alright, so now we're going downhill. Everyone enjoying the ride?
Yeah.
Good to know. We're going at a really good speed.
Two, actually.
Right, coming up to Albury, we see some bus spotters looking at the bus. Get some photos and videos. going under the bridge of the motorway. We're now coming up to the Albury roundabout, which connects the 4H and 4M that runs between Halesowen, Merryhill, Blackheath, Albury, West Bromwich, Stonecross, Cambridge Parkway and Walsall. You can just about see the current 126 in front of us. Works by 4840. The current 126 in front of us is 4840, former Coventry, now in the Midlands.
And now, for the rest of the tour, we are going to see the amazing sights that this heritage bus tour has got to offer.
It's like reliving the old days. Travel West Midlands.
It's like reliving the old days of Travel West Midlands. It's like 1 or 2 thousand years. That branding had existed while I was a baby. So, the average 17-year-old English child.
Okay, so here we are coming around the roundabout, passing the 4H and 4M route.
We're now on the passing the 4H and 4M route, which is a West Midlands bus partnership route.
With Diamond Bus.
With Diamond Bus. One day for Saturday is Diamond looks after the 4H. On evenings today, NX looks after the 4H. NX and Diamond both doing the 4. Diamond only does the 4 to West Bromwich. And only NX doing the 4X Merryhill. 4M and 4H are variants of the 4. With 4H continuing beyond Blackheath.
Here we have the current 126 enter Birmingham, worked by an ADL Enviro 400 Trident. Worked by 4757. We're now picking up speed as we make our way towards Dudley.
Yes, driver.
Big up to the driver.
Driver giving it some thrash as we head towards Dudley, our next stop.
This driver's giving us the thrash as we are heading towards Dudley, which is our next stop, where we pick up some more buses being asked to the passenger.
No, my storage is full.
Passing another petrol station.
12 will have an increased frequency. Loss of 12 between Albury and Birmingham. Diamond has curtailed the service to operate between Dudley and Albury only. And we are seeing the current 126 in its current form with ADL Enviro 400.
And there's the 12 to Birmingham.
And 12 heading towards Birmingham, which is a West Bromwich based 400 Trident.
Yep, an ADL Enviro 400 Trident.
As you can see in the distance.
Once we get a bit closer, I'll get the fleet number.
When we get closer, I will give you the fleet number as well. So, the unit that is on the 12
is 4747. That's Martin Cooper.
And Martin
Wait, is it?
Cooper is on that bus.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Martin Cooper.
Oh. What if you saw us at the top?
Nah, I don't know, he's got to focus on driving.
I like how we've got like 3 different vlogs going on and they're all going to say the exact same thing.
Are we all going to put them on TikTok? 'Cause that's what I'm going to do.
So,
I'll
here we
put
are
it mine
heading
on
towards
YouTube.
Dudley.
I'll probably put mine on TikTok. Maybe I might put mine on YouTube as well, but I've got to edit on CapCut.
And we're passing Ormiston Sandwell Community Academy.
Passing in under a bridge.
And we're now under a pedestrian bridge, which they can use to cross between this side and the other side.
We're now going to
And now
overtake
we're
the current
crossing
126.
Current 126. Now we are
Yes,
competing,
don't make
people.
it
Now we are
backwards.
competing.
So there's 4840. As we're about to pass it.
126.
Lovely seeing you. The old and the new. Now we are in front.
And now we're in front of the current 126. Heritage 126 versus current 126.
126X is your superior.
Yeah, Heritage
We're just
126X.
better.
Yeah, Heritage 126X. 126X means express.
Yes. The X variant means express, like.
We are now in Dudley as we've just passed the sign that says welcome to Dudley Borough. Can you guys stop singing, please? We're trying to film a vlog here. And here we have a Tesco.
And here we have Tesco and the Toby in Birdtree.
Also coming up to where the Black Country Living Museum is as well, along with Merry Hill, where you can go. And you've also got Dudley Zoo and the castle.
Dudley Zoo
and Dudley Port and Park and Ride.
Centre, Briley Hill and Stourbridge. They can also continue.
Alright, so here we are coming up to Dudley.
Or the BCIMO.
There's the current 126 heading to Birmingham.
And the current 126 in distance.
Worked by 4838.
Which is worked by 4838.
And then, if you can see down there, we have two MMCs. We have one on the 87 and one on the X8. Both heading to Birmingham, just going different ways.
Just going to Birmingham, just going different ways. So here we are heading towards Dudley Coronation Gardens. And here you've got signs saying Stourbridge, Midlands, Hales, Owen, Briley Hill.
On the 87 we have 6978 and on the X8 we have 6796.
6796 on the X8 and 6978 doing the 87.
There's the depot with one of the old trams down there.
T69 tram down there.
There's 4762 on the 7, sorry if I didn't capture it.
And then 7.
Now coming up to Coronation Gardens.
And now we are coming up to Coronation Gardens for onward connections, for example, the 25 to Stourbridge, 25 to Kidderminster, and more connections. And at the time of recording, it is Sunday timetables.
You can see the tram extension and where Dudley bus station is getting a whole lot of redevelopment into the new Dudley interchange, and it looks like they've already made some progress.
They're making progress into the new Dudley interchange.
And here we are coming into Dudley Town Centre.
Into Dudley Town Centre for Coronation Gardens. And then we continue on journey on to Wolverhampton.
Alright, lights are green, we're on the move. Here we have another Platinum. This one's on the 74 to Birmingham, going via West Bromwich and Great Bridge. Here we have the 25E to Merry Hill, 6814 from 74. Here we are coming up to Dudley College, Evolved Campus. Here we are passing Evolved Campus, Dudley College. And now we're in Dudley Town Centre, we're coming up to Coronation Gardens. And then our journey will continue on to Wolverhampton, going via the Birmingham New Road.
And we've got a Pulsar 32132.
That is a Mark II Pulsar, if I'm correct.
PDL SB200 right bus Pulsar 2. And Diamond's got the 82 today, and today 82 into it. Here we are at Dudley Exchange.
And we have arrived at Dudley. And then our journey will continue on to Wolverhampton, going via the Birmingham New Road. Okay, we're now leaving Dudley after a quick photo stop, and now our journey is going to continue on to Wolverhampton, going via the Birmingham New Road. So now we're leaving Dudley Town Centre.
As we are now leaving Dudley Town Centre.
Remember when we got off and I think was really about trying to get me a drink?
Where the Scotland terminates at Wolverhampton M&S, the original stop, if I'm correct, Harry?
Yeah, at the back of M&S, that's what we're terminating. So here we are, coming up, passing a few shops, and there's the market.
And you've got the market, which is currently not on today because it's Sunday.
And there's Greg's and Specsavers.
Greg's, Oil Sports.
We're right by British Heart Foundation.
Jamie.
And we're right by the original entrance and exit to Dudley bus station, which will now become Dudley Interchange once construction is complete.
Exit to Dudley bus station, which is to become Dudley.
So here we are leaving Dudley Town Centre.
Castle Hill.
Back on the same road that we was on earlier. We're about to pass Dudley College of Old Campus for the second time, as we continue beyond to Wolverhampton, going via the Birmingham New Road. So there's the Evolved Campus for the second time.
And you've got the current 126 4840, which is the unit.
That one used to be based at Wolverhampton, then transferred to Kensington. We are passing some ruins.
Expect my face to appear.
Passing some ruins up here in Dudley. Looks like to be another castle or a church or something.
That's cool, isn't it?
Here we are. Here we have 30531, which recently joined Diamond Bus. And as it's Sunday timetable, they're running the 82 back and forth between Wolverhampton and Dudley. Into work with the 229. 30531, sister bus to 30530.
Which they are both ex-Thames Valley buses. Here we are on the Priory Road. Picking up some passengers. To Wollaston Farm.
So here we have the number 8 going to Wollaston Farm.
Wollaston Farm.
Works by 6792, which goes by Dudley, Maryhill and Stourbridge. So now we're following alongside the 8 and the X8 to Wolverhampton.
Oh, thank you.
Which I will do the 25 out from Dudley to Kidderminster at some point with my mate Transport with James 2025. And we've got loads of what the hell is that, abandoned city? Why make a new building and abandon it later?
Alongside the number 8 and X8 that run down this road, you've also got the 81.
This is also part of the 81 route from Wolverhampton to Dudley, which originally went Wolverhampton to Maryhill, but it was shortened to Maryhill in 2020 and replaced by the 11 and the 11A from Dudley to Maryhill, which is now part of the 25. Walsall Garage used to do the 11 and the 11A, but in 2023 Pensnet took over.
The 11 and 11A used to go to Maryhill.
The 11 and the 11A used to go to Maryhill, which was shortened to Dudley in 2023 when the 25 was introduced, which was operated by shared between Tividale and Kidderminster, but as of April 2025, the 25 has been given wholly over to Kidderminster, and Tividale has it evenings and Sundays. And Sunday timetable at the time of recording, so Tividale is having it today. And it's working to buy an MMC.
Here we are about to pass Aldi and we're about to come onto the Birmingham New Road.
We are now passing out, going to pass Aldi, where we continue on to the Birmingham New Road. This section is also part of the 214 route from Dudley to Foxyard and the 81 from Wolverhampton to Dudley, and the 8 Platinum and the X8 Platinum. 8 Platinum from Wollaston Farm to Wolverhampton by Stourbridge, Maryhill and Dudley, and the X8 from Wolverhampton to Birmingham.
So here we are coming onto the Birmingham New Road as we now head towards Wolverhampton. We've got a nice view. Let me just zoom in.
A nice view of the iconic Birmingham New Road.
Really nice view from here.
Really nice view with the sign Wolverhampton over 1 2 3 session to April December. Yeah. So we're now passing the signature.
Alright, so coming along the Birmingham New Road, we are now in Cosley.
And my dog's vet, Rose vet. Tilly's vet, Sally's, Harry.
So here we are coming up to Cosley.
2 dogs at the moment. Tilly's and Bruno.
And in the distance you can see one of the buildings from Wolverhampton.
And in the distance you can see the Wolverhampton skyline.
You see the skyline, that's what it's called.
Harry is from Wolverhampton.
I am from Wolverhampton. Here we are passing Cosley McDonald's and another petrol station.
You know you're in Cosley when you see the McDonald's, don't you, Harry?
Yep. And you know you'll be near Wolverhampton when you see the skyline from a good distance on the Birmingham New Road. You can just about see it.
And the Ford dealership.
Yes.
That's we had our cars from before we went to Bristol Street Motors, which is now a Virgin with West Bromwich.
Basically, so they, for like being a month, they took over a depot of Boltons, and within the first 2 weeks, there were 2 vacancies at all. That's never been a vacancy depot before after. Yeah, they started. Okay, so that would have been just because if they probably is insanity on this one. My Manchester friends are called an insurance. I don't really know.
Now we're about to cross over the 25 route that links Penderford to Wolverhampton.
I was on yesterday going to Wolverhampton.
The 25 that goes from Pendeford to Wolverhampton.
On Sunday,
It starts at outside Morrison's and
on
works its way to
Sunday
Wolverhampton.
timetables, it goes just to Bilston.
Sometimes on the weekdays, Monday to Friday, the 25 runs like one run in the morning and the afternoon to the Pendeford Business Park. And on the Saturday, it only runs between Pendeford, Morrison's and Wolverhampton, going via Bushbury, Scotland's, Wensfield, Willenhall, Bilston and Goldthorne Park.
And I used the service yesterday to get to Wolverhampton to catch a train.
And you have a sign as well, right over there. It goes, that takes you towards,
Didn't take too long on the 25 to get to Wolverhampton.
takes you towards Penn, Womburn and Kidderminster on the A449.
That was turned up for me yesterday. I was going to get 530, but I missed it.
5:30, that's what I call it.
25. I was just going to get the 530, but I missed it.
And that's where the 25 goes. When it heads to Pendeford, the other way takes you to Wolverhampton. And speaking of Wolverhampton, we are not far now until the end of our journey.
Because we are nearing the Ford dealership. You know, you're in Wolverhampton when you see the Ford dealership from the Birmingham Road.
We're near to the end of our journey.
And we're nearing the end of the journey.
Been a bit of resurfacing down here due to potholes. We're now passing the Black Horse. There is a bus stop called Rowan T Drive, if I pronounced it correctly, formerly known as the Black Horse. Alongside, it's served by the number 8 and X8. About to pass the gym.
Passing the Ford gym in a moment, and then the Ford dealership.
And we might pass the Let's Go Travel Express depot too.
And they jointly, and Let's Go and NX jointly operate the 59 from Wolverhampton.
Where's the Let's Go?
It's just as we're going to pass it in a minute.
So, Let's Go jointly operates the 11 and 59 National Express West Midlands. Or do they compete, Harry? Is it joint operation?
You can even see the retail park.
See the retail park of the Nissan dealership.
We're about to pass the Let's Go Travel Express bus depot, which is just down here.
About to pass the Let's Go Travel Express depot.
Going left, that takes you towards Dudley on the number 1, operated by National Express and Let's Go Travel Express.
Which only does.
It used to go to Goldthorne Park, but they only go as far as Wolverhampton, whilst NX continue on to Dudley. And here is the Let's Go depot.
Boom, let's go.
There's a bus parked in there.
Let's go.
Passing the St John's Retail Park.
And Ron's got better service.
Let's go, need to go.
And we're also passing the BMW dealership. It used to be called Rybrook back in the day. This used to be called Rybrook back in the day, and they renamed it to Sytner, if I pronounced it correctly.
So here we are heading towards the terminus, which is back at the end in the city. And then the second part of the journey we will.
So here we are coming up. You can see the Wolverhampton Shopping Centre from here.
You're in Wolverhampton when you see the Wolverhampton Centre.
And you can see some blue containers. That's where the market is. It used to be a bit further down. There's the Chase Rider 5. There's 6799 on the X8 to Birmingham. Used to be at Perry Bar, then transferred to Wolverhampton, as Perry Bar's gone fully electric.
And I've got some diesel.
Apart from messing with that, because
And here's the current Wolverhampton market, where it is to this day. It used to be much further down there.
The box market, as I call it, because it's one of
And then here you have the new Wolverhampton College, the new campus, which will be opening in October, as Paget Road in Tetnall will be closing and getting knocked down, as everything has been brought into the heart of Wolverhampton City. About to pass the police station. We are now on the final stretch of our journey.
And as you can see, Wolverhampton's a tram stop, which currently is out of action.
For maintenance until further notice. There's the new college.
5015, which is one for the brand new
I don't see sending pictures ever along, to be honest.
And here we are coming up to our final destination, where the bus will finish.
And here we are at the terminus.
And that brings our journey to an end. We have arrived. So that was our journey on preserved 6832 on the 126X2 Wolverhampton. And it's going to stay here for a little bit, and then it will work its way back to Birmingham. Alright, it's about to go now. It's going to park up for a break. See you later,